The title of this video is pretty bad, isn't it? It's something like
2% of people can get this NFL quiz.
or something like that. I feel like I'm one of those ads you see on the hub. You know what I'm talking about? Doctors hate him. Watch how this man grew 8 inches of girth in 2 seconds.
Look at my sexy body.
By the way, don't click them. It doesn't work. I've tried all of them and none of them work. But in reality, I did find an actually really cool quiz today. This is different than ones that we've ever done before, and it actually looks very difficult. I've only ran through it once just to get the concept, but this is a logic puzzle. Each one you answer correctly will give you a clue for the next one. Okay, so A1 is Eagles. They give us that one. My in-state rival is B4. Bordering to the left of B4 is one of my conference opponents. So the in-state rival to the Philadelphia Eagles, Pittsburgh Steelers? Are those two in the same... Is that in the same state? I think that's in the same state. Let's try it. So B4 would be Steelers. Yes. Okay, good. I'm not that stupid. I just, you know, sometimes an answer feels so obvious, you think it's wrong. The pirate-based logos are in this row, just not in B1. Oh, so what's the other pirate-based logos? So there's the Buccaneers and the Raiders. Bordering to the left of B4 is one of my conference opponents. Who's the NFC pirate logo? It's the Buccaneers. So B3 is the Buccaneers and B2 is the other pirate logo since it's not B1. So this is the Raiders. Let's go. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Buccaneers, no AFC West team is in column 1. So column 1 is all of these. So that doesn't help me a lot. Plus it's just the AFC West. What is the AFC West anyway? What is the AFC West? Is the AFC West the Chiefs, the Chargers, the Raiders, and the Broncos? Is that the AFC West? I think it is. Okay, so none of them are in column 1. That doesn't help me too much. Raiders, G2, the greatest show on turf. All A1 division opponents. Oh wait, it's saying G2 is the greatest show on turf. Greatest show on turf? I'm trying to remember what that, was that like one game or was that like a series of games? I remember when that Rams player is just short of the touchdown of the Super Bowl. I think it's Rams. What I said I don't think makes a whole lot of sense. I'm pretty sure this is the Rams. Ooh, it is. So all A1 division opponents are in the corners. Oh, so A1 is the Eagles and all their division opponents are in the corners. So that would be the Cowboys, the Giants, and the Cowboys, the Giants, and the Commanders. So those are H1, H4, and A4. I'm fairly certain if I get one wrong, though, I lose. So I'm not allowed to get any wrong. Rams, no Texas teams in column 4. The team I share a city with is below me. The Rams share a city with the Chargers. Let's go. Chargers, E1 is the only team located in the state of New York. Isn't that crazy? Because there's 3 New York teams, technically. There's the Bills, there's the Jets, and there's the Giants. But it's saying E1 is the only team located in the state of New York? Well, actually, now I'm a little confused. I kind of thought that the Giants and the Jets were both in the state of New York. Wait a second. If there's only one team that's in the state of New York and the Giants and the Jets play in the same place, then it would be the Bills that are the only team in the actual state of New York. Oh, the Jets and the Giants play in New Jersey. So that makes E1 the Bills. Galaxy brain. The rest of this division, also I apologize for the quiz where my mic was scuffed as fuck. I think that was the Wonderlic test. I'm sorry. I fixed it, okay? Thank you guys for putting up with my shit. It's a new channel. I'm still trying to figure it out. Bills, the rest of this division is in this row. C2 is an AFC team. The rest of this division is in this row, and C2 is an AFC team. Uh-oh. I think I'm at a wall here. So the rest of the division is in the row. So that means E2, E3, and E4 is all AFC East. So Dolphins, Jets, and Patriots. It's saying C2 is an AFC team. That doesn't help me very much. So where am I supposed to go after this? I'm not sure I'm supposed to go. Because although the rest of the division is in this row, I don't know which one to put next. I have 13 minutes left. This is tough. Okay, let's see if there's a clue that I'm missing. C2 is an AFC team. So why is that relevant to me? No Texas team in column 4. Does that help me? Well, I guess I just guess here, unless I'm missing something. I'm just gonna put Jets here. Oh my God, I got it. I don't know if I just guessed correctly or what, but it got Jets. Who dat in A2, which is the Saints. The Panthers are directly above another cat team. Saints, Brett Favre's last game was played for a team touching me. Brett Favre's last game was played for a team touching me. Oh, and Brett Favre's last game was played for the Vikings, right? Didn't he end his career on the Vikings? No. Wait. No, Brett Favre ended his career on the Jets. Or who am I thinking of that ended their career on the Jets? Is it Brett Favre? It's like a... No, I think I was right. I think it's Vikings. So that would mean the Vikings is A3. I could give you a hint, but I think I'll keep it to myself. All right, dickhead. Well, then E3 has to be either the Patriots or the Dolphins. I'm going to say Dolphins. Either I'm guessing perfectly or it actually lets you choose any of the AFC East teams. My in-state rivals share this column. So Florida teams. So there's Buccaneers and Miami Dolphins already. What other Florida teams are there? The Jaguars. So the Jaguars are somewhere in here. This then has to be the Patriots. That's the only remaining AFC East team. Manning brothers never leave each other's side. Same goes for the teams they won their last Super Bowls with. Oh. So that means the Broncos are right next to the Giants. Where's the Giants? I'm stuck, dude. Unless, so this Eagles one, my in-state rival, or wait, where's the one? There's the one about the corners. It was that all of A1's division opponents are in the corners. So that's going to be the Cowboys up here. Shit! Okay, so I was just getting crazy lucky with Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots. Am I missing something? All right, let's run it back. The average score is 29%, so my title is I'm kind of a scumbag, but 29% ain't bad. So I got really lucky placing Jets, Dolphins, Patriots where I did, but I put the wrong team up in the top right. This is hard. All right, so let's play again. In-state rival is B4, which we know to be the Steelers. Pirate logos are in this one, which makes this the Buccaneers and the Raiders. This was not the Cowboys, so let's take a different guess. And let's say it is the Commanders. It was the Commanders. That's huge. E1 was the Bills. This was the Jets. This was the Dolphins. This was the Patriots. Now let's actually play it from here. So no Florida team is in this column. No California team in this row. Well, that's okay because I already know the Saints are here and the Vikings are here. Now what else can I do? G2 was the Rams, and the team I share a city with is below me, which was the Chargers. Okay, so at this point, no AFC West team is in column 1. Okay, so that means the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Broncos and the Chiefs are not here, so they have to be over here somewhere. The Giants and the Cowboys are in one of these two, but no Texas team is in column 4. Column 4 would mean the Dallas Cowboys would have been here, but they can't be. So the Cowboys have to be right here, which leaves the remaining NFC East team is the Giants have to be bottom right. The Chiefs are in the row that their name starts with. So they're in row C, except no AFC West team is in column 1. So the Chiefs are in this row, but they have to be C2, C3, or C4. C2 is an AFC team, so C2 could be the Chiefs. Let's do the Cowboys hint, though. The Bus played his last game in B1's stadium, where it's a tradition to play there on Thanksgiving. Who do the Steelers play on Thanksgiving? The Lions play on Thanksgiving. I don't think it's the Lions. He played his last game where it's a tradition to play there on... Where is it a tradition to play on Thanksgiving? Bills? I'm going to guess that C2 is Chiefs. Shit. It wasn't. C2 is an AFC team and that row. So the Chiefs are somewhere in C1, C2, C3, and C4, but that wasn't it. All right, let's get back to where we were. Okay, I think we're back. Dude, is this possible without any retries? Like, could you actually get this? I feel like I've already guessed on so many. Maybe I'm just a casual. Either way, I think I'm actually an idiot. It's a tradition to play there on Thanksgiving. It's a tradition to play in Ford Field on Thanksgiving. This is the Lions. I can't believe I didn't guess it. Yeah, it's the Lions. Tony G's final touchdown happened with the team in F2. From another quiz, I know that Tony G ended his career with the Falcons. So I believe this would have to be Falcons. Bingo. G4 is the only public-owned NFL team. I can't say I know what that is, to be honest with you.
Huh?
But all California teams are in the same column in order of north to south. All California teams. So that's actually this row right here. So Rams and then Chargers. So that means the 49ers are somewhere in here. There's only 3 California teams though, right? It's the Niners, the Chargers, the Rams. I don't think there's another. Okay, so the Niners are somewhere in here. The Chiefs are somewhere between C3 and C4. No Florida team is in this column. No California team in this row. So the Niners are not an A2 because there's no California teams in the row. They technically could be in D2 or in C2. We already know the Chiefs are not in C2. What if C2 is then the 49ers? I'm hoping. Damn it. This is so tough. Okay, since Chiefs and Niners were guesses for me, I hammered those home. The Chiefs were C3. Houston lost the team in C1. I don't know what that means. Lost the team? Either way, the Niners were D2. E2 was Jets. Dude, half the battle's just getting it back to where it was. Bills. Oh, I had this one. I had Broncos. I knew that. Because the Manning brothers never leave each other's side. The same goes for the teams they won their Super Bowls with. Which means that the Broncos have to be right here. That was stupid of me. Damn, I could have gotten that a while ago. The 2 teams in the NFC North that do not play indoors are touching each other vertically. Well, the Vikings were here and the Lions were here, and the 2 teams that do not play indoors are the Packers and the Bears, which I haven't found the spot for either, but we know the Saints are A2. No Florida team in this column, no California team in the row. So we got the row done already. There's no Florida teams in this column. The Chiefs are in the row their team starts with. I got Chiefs. Houston lost the team in C1. I don't know what that means. But there's only a few locations if the Packers and the Bears are touching vertically that they could be. C2 is an AFC team. The Jaguars, the Panthers are directly above another cat. Jacksonville Jaguars, I think they count a Jaguar as a cat. And the in-state rivals to the Dolphins share this column. So the in-state rivals to the Dolphins would be the Jaguars. That's the only other Florida team I can think of right now. So that would mean the Panthers have to be above the Jaguars. The only spot that could be is if the Panthers are in F3. No way. Now I'm really confused. Oh, there's other cat teams. It could have been the Bengals too. I think G3 is the Bengals then. Or no, the Panthers don't even have to be there. Okay, this is one that I haven't explored yet. Now, Chiefs, the Houston lost the team in C1. I don't know what that means. And then Falcons, the G4 is the only public-owned NFL team. I don't know what that means either. I just don't know what it is. But Montana's final team is in column 3. Let's knock out this row since we know it. So column 3, I've kind of almost got done. I'm not quite there, but I'm close. Oh, I already have it, don't I? Montana's final team is the Chiefs, so I already have that. Well, if the Packers and the Bears are touching, which is the 2 teams in the NFC North that do not play indoors are touching each other vertically, it has to be one of these gaps that has 2 in it. And there's only a few of them, and G4 is the only publicly owned NFL team. I'm just gonna put Packers here. Or I guess well, no. So Bears would have, oh, that's huge. Okay, so G4, the publicly owned team was the Packers, which means this has to be the Bears because they're touching vertically. Now we've got 2 new hints. Bears says a team from New York is touching a team from New Jersey. I think we already did that, which is Bills and Jets. Damn, that's unlucky. Packers, Bill Belichick's head coaching teams are touching vertically. Giants are not in row A. I've already got Giants. Who has Bill Belichick coached other than the Patriots head coached? I feel like I remember him younger in a different jersey, but I don't remember. I feel like I know he coached for the Jets, but we already have Jets, so it's not Jets. It would be right above the Patriots. No 2 teams are from the same state in column 4. No Florida team is in this column, so it's not the Jaguars. I'm pretty sure it's the Browns. Is there any Ohio? Is the Bengals in here? No, so the Bengals can't be in here either if it's the Browns. It is the Browns. Peyton Manning's teams are adjacent. Peyton Manning's teams are adjacent. Giants is taken, Chargers is taken, and Peyton Manning played for the Colts, so Colts have to be G3. Really? There's no fucking hint. It just says Colts? Are you kidding? All right, that's whack. Okay, well, the Dolphins' in-state rivals share the column. I put Jaguars where Colts is before, so Jaguars is D3 or F3 because they're the only other in-state, and we haven't used Jaguars yet. Montana's final team is in... Oh, no, we already got that. Fuck. Shit. What am I missing? What am I missing? Jaguars is D3 or F3. I just can't figure out which. The Panthers are directly above another cat, which means Panthers and Bengals are over here. Let's see if we can get that. Panthers are touching another cat, which is going to be the Bengals. I think it's the only cat left. Is there anything we know about column 1? No AFC West team is in column 1. What AFC West teams are left? We've got Raiders, Chargers, Broncos and Chiefs. We've got all of them. Houston lost the team in C1. What is that? Is that grammar wrong? Or is it saying they used to have a team, but then they no longer had the team? Is it the Houston Oilers, which became the Tennessee Oilers, which then became the Tennessee Titans? I haven't used Tennessee Titans, and I don't have any other good guesses other than where the Jaguars goes. I'm going to put the Titans here. I needed that bad. The Browns are not in row F. Okay, well, I already have the Browns. Wait a minute. There's only one spot for the Panthers and Bengals to be. The Jets' clue is the Panthers are directly above another cat. The Bengals have not been placed. The Panthers have not been placed. There's only 1-2 slot left. The Panthers are directly above another cat, which means the Panthers are right here. No. The Bengals are right here, and the Panthers are right above them. Yes! I might get it right here. I gotta close it out right here. The Texans do not belong in this column. I've already got... No, I don't. I don't have the Texans yet. And Panthers, I'll give you one since you made it this far. The Cardinals are in F3. Yes! So the Cardinals are in F3. The Texans are not in this column. C2 is an AFC team. And there's no Texas teams in column 4, right? Didn't it say that somewhere? No Texas teams in column 4. So the Texans can't be here. The Texans are not in this column. This is the Jaguars. C2 is the Texans. Yes! D3 is the Jaguars because the in-state rivals are in this column, which is the last Florida team. 2 pairs of division opponents in column 1. I don't care about that. I already know the answers. Wait, I had such a good train of thought. Now it's gone. What teams are left? Yes! There's only one team left. I just gotta fucking remember what team it is. All right, let's go through all the teams. NFC North is done. NFC East is done. NFC South, the Saints, the Falcons, the Buccaneers, the Panthers is done. The NFC West, the Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks. Let's go. God, that was actually so hard. This took me 40 minutes. 40 minutes to do this quiz. Well done, quizzer. You should come to SporkleCon 2023. If I click this link, it better take me to some porn, because there's no fucking way I'm going to SporkleCon. All right, hey, I love you guys. Thanks for watching as always. Finally got it.